audio on demand from Vision Christian Media.
Exploring faith and the future. Neil Johnson and Bible teacher Dr. Kameel Majdali.
The book of Revelation can be one of those most inspiring of books from the Bible. Kameel, when we talk about the book of Revelation, there's lots and lots of symbolism in there. There's seals and there's bowls and there's stars. What is the theme of this book?
Every Bible book has a theme, and Revelation is no exception, Neil. What is it about? Well, let me tell you what it's not about. The common misperception is that Revelation is about a catalog of evil, that it's full of mysteries and symbolism that are difficult to understand, that somehow it focuses on the beast or Antichrist. By the way, he's never called Antichrist in Revelation, only the beast primarily, or the harlot of Babylon, or the devil himself. It's not about any of these things. It's actually called, in chapter 1, verse 1, the revelation of Jesus Christ. So it's about Jesus, our Jesus, the Lord Jesus, past tense, future tense. And therefore, that's the first thing. You're going to learn that Jesus is the subject of 17 out of 22 chapters of this book. But in addition to all that, we'll find that in the book of Revelation, there are titles of Christ and portraits of Christ, numerous ones. I know that every one of the 66 books of the Bible has at least one portrait of Christ. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in the Bible. It's all Christ-centered. But no book of the Bible, including the Gospels themselves, have more descriptions, more portraits, more labels than the book of Revelation. Hence, how apropos to call it the revelation of Jesus Christ.
Is there a sense in which, when we look at the book of Revelation, we're seeing a victorious Jesus, the Jesus of the second coming, the Jesus of the future beyond this world?
First of all, the short answer is yes. The Jesus of Revelation is the conqueror, the overcomer, the soon-coming king, because that's the second part of this book. The purpose of Revelation is to reveal Jesus Christ, present and future. That's the person, but the event that Revelation is revolving around is his second coming. That it talks about the events leading to the second coming. Then in chapter 19, you have the second coming. And then finally, you have the aftermath of the second coming. So in essence, in short, the book of Revelation is about Jesus Christ and his second coming. Remember, the cross is now behind him. Death is now behind him. All things are under his feet. And he's basically, shall we say, in a mopping up operation. He's conquered, and now it's the cleanup. That's how I see this book.
Sometimes we hear that terminology, the consummation of all things, the crescendo, right at the end of what we'd know as world history. Is that what Revelation is about?
Revelation is exactly that. It is the tying up of every loose end. It's the fulfillment of every prophecy, longing, and desire of righteous people, as well as what God has said would happen. Revelation is the end of this world as we know it, but the beginning of the new world that God has planned since the foundation of the world.
And at Christmas time, we see Jesus in the manger. At Revelation, we see Jesus coming in all of his glory. There's a big difference.
Yes, the Jesus of Revelation is, first of all, at the right hand of God in power and glory. But when Jesus comes in chapter 19, he's the rider on the white horse. Oh yes, he's very different to the babe of Bethlehem.
Faith and the future with Neil Johnson and Dr. Kameel Majdali from Teach All Nations. Find articles, videos and podcasts from Dr. Kameel, plus today's and other episodes of Faith and the Future in the Vision app or at vision.org.au.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.